nothing left to fear now. So watch me close as once again yours. There's no reason to cry now. There's nothing to forgive. The suffering's my blessing. The death of sin is how.
Hello everyone, we are live, Total Domination for the 30th installment. We are home here in Dallas, Texas, getting ready to shoot up to Chicago for MIW Omen. Hard to believe we are 1 week away from MIW Omen. Wait a minute, who's this? That's Zodicus. Zodicus will be here debuting live tonight. If you haven't seen Zodicus, make sure you join our Facebook group, because Zodicus has been making his presence felt. Very curious to see what kind of carnage, mayhem, and destruction he brings as the night he debuts against Prince Chaos. But right now, we're going to kick Total Domination off with Zero G action. And this matchup right here is going to be for the #1 contendership for the Zero G Championship. As we saw last week, we crowned our Zero G champion, Riley Rotten. Spike was in that ladder match, and here tonight he's looking to win the #1 contendership against Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace, a former MIW Zero G champion himself. I mentioned we are 1 week away from MIW Omen. More matches haven't been announced, as we do now know that there will be a 10-man Legacy title Rumble match. We will be crowning a Legacy title champion at MIW Omen. That Legacy title, the rules of that Legacy title are, you could choose to defend that Legacy title, or you could trade it in for a future world title opportunity. Definitely going to be interesting to see who comes out on top of that. And of course, we also know that we have the last man standing match between A-Train and Big Country as that feud comes to a close. We also have none other than the Fatal 5-Way for the Intercontinental Championship. Mike Storm, Brett Adonis, King Watkins, Noah Youngblood, and Rock Leon Dickens will go to war in MIW Omen for that Intercontinental Championship. Of course, we already know the main event of that night is going to be none other than Cody Omega from the World's Most Wanted, going to go up against Jack Lee, the undisputed heavyweight champion. Those two are going to have a chance to get their hands on each other right before Omen tonight, as they are in a tag team match. Jay Fatal, Cody Omega will tag team up against Jack Lee and Cameron Logan Lionhearter. Right now, nice arm toss there by Brandon Ace. The right hand there by Spike, and kicked in the midsection there by Ace. Both being tied up. Brandon Ace going to back Spike up in the corner. And there you see none other than Floyd Christmas. Floyd Christmas stepping in for Uncle Leroy. Uncle Leroy is sent on a temporary leave to get his vision checked. Of course, the CEO sending him due to health concerns. Uncle Leroy getting up there in age. But that's kind of sparked a little bit of a controversy with the MIW locker room. And in case you didn't know, Tuesday Night Turbulence was canceled due to a massive amount of protests that left a dangerous work environment. The CEO calling them night off. Nonetheless, Floyd Christmas here tonight. We wish Uncle Leroy the best going forward. We hope to see him back soon. And then roll up there. And an enziguri to the side of the head by Brandon Nace. Brandon Nace looking to gain control of this matchup. Going to pick up Spike. Brandon Nace has Spike up on the shoulder. No, Spike. Reverse DDT. Taking down Brandon Nace. Spike going to pick up Brandon Nace here with a hell of a right hand. Another one. Now Spike. And a blue thunder bomb there by Spike. Spike with the kick to the midsection. And what a hell of a neck breaker there by Spike. Spike, full momentum, just gouging at the forehead of Brandon Nace now. Spike going to send Brandon Nace to the ropes. Leapfrog. Another leapfrog. And no, Brandon Nace. Nice counter. And just like that, Brandon Nace in control of this matchup. And now Brandon Nace. And a face burst on that bottom turnbuckle. Goes Spike. Brandon Nace kicked in the midsection. And a left jab there by Brandon Nace. And both men can tie it up. And Brandon Nace able to miss that flying clothesline and delivers a leg drop to the back of the neck. Gonna go for the cover here. One. No. Only able to come away with a 1 count. Spike with a nice arm toss. Sending Brandon Nace across the ring. Brandon Nace, fireman carry takeover. Now Spike gonna throw Brandon Nace over the top rope. Brandon Nace holding on to that top rope. And a forearm springboard. And a knee to the side of the head. Delivered to Spike. Brandon Nace. Wait a minute. Brandon Nace with the roll up. One. No. Spike able to kick out. Now Spike on Irish with the corner. No. Back up there by Brandon Nace. And what a hell of a super kick there delivered by Brandon Nace. Now Brandon Nace going to go to the top rope here. High risk maneuver. And no. Spike gets the knees up off the frog splash. Now Spike has Brandon Nace up on the shoulder. No. Brandon Nace. Reverse DDT. Bringing Spike down hard on the mat. Now Brandon Nace. And a knee to the side of the head. And Spike is busted open. Brandon Nace going to go with the cover here. Leg hook. 1, 2. No. Spike able to get the shoulders up. Brandon Nace going to pick up Spike. Going to send Spike over the top rope. Brandon Nace is going to do here. Brandon Nace and a DDT on the side of the apron. Hardest part of the ring. Now both men battling over here right in front of the Spanish announce table. Brandon Nace going to spike the head of Spike off that commentary table, but Spike trying to fight back. And a spinning kick there by Brandon Nace and going to send Spike into the side of the apron. Brandon Nace with a kick to the midsection, double arm. And a power bomb by Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace, no, nobody home off that springboard crossbody. Spike going to take advantage. Has Brandon Ace up on his shoulders. And face first goes Brandon Ace to the steel steps. Floyd Christmas already up to a 9 count. Spike going to escort Brandon Ace back inside the ring. And dropping an elbow and a kick to the side of the head of Brandon Ace. Now Spike having to take a deep breath as this match is taking a lot out of him. Spike's lost quite a bit of blood as well. Brandon Ace going to catch the foot and a clothesline. Brandon Ace going to go for the cover here. 1, 2. No. Spike able to get the shoulders up. Now Brandon Ace clearly frustrated. Looks like Brandon Ace going to set him up again. And another knee to the side of the head of Spike. Going to go for the cover here. Leg hook. 1, 2. No. Spike again. Able to get the shoulders up. I don't know how many more of those knees that Spike can take. We can't question his heart as he still continues to fight on. And right now, Spike in a lot of trouble on that bottom rope. You see the blood dripping down his face, and Brandon Ace delivers a drive-by, and that could be it. That could be it. Brandon Ace. No, nobody home off that springboard 450. And Spike kicked to the midsection. And oh, what a hell of a power bomb there delivered by Spike. Jesus Christ. Now Spike. Oh, and a Canadian Destroyer. Canadian Destroyer by Spike. Spike going to drag Brandon Ace to the center of the ring. He's going to hook the leg here. This could be it. 1, 2. No! Brandon Ace able to get the shoulders up. And now Spike arguing with Floyd Christmas. Spike raking the forehead of Brandon Ace. Going to pick up Brandon Ace here. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Hits the ropes and drop kick. Delivered by Spike. No, Brandon Ace. The jawbreaker. Kick to the midsection. And double underarm powerbomb. It's got the bridge. 2. No! Brandon Ace only able to come away with a 2 count. Left hand there by Spike. Spike. Another power bomb, is it? No. Brandon Ace. Series of punches to the forehead. Able to escape. Going to roll over Spike. And oh, a super kick right on the money. Brandon Ace going to hook the leg here. 1, 2. No. Once again, only a 2 count. What an incredible match, ladies and gentlemen, to start off this Total Domination. Brandon Ace going to the top rope here. And a frog splash. Brandon Ace not going for a cover, though. Wasting too much time. Looks like going to set him up for that pile driver. Has Spike up in the air. And he hits it. Dead middle, center of the ring. That's it. 1, 2. No, are you kidding me? Spike still able to kick out. Brandon Ace, no. Spike delivers a right hand. And a rampage delivered by Spike. But Brandon Ace back up to his feet. And a clothesline by Spike. Arm toss there by Brandon Ace. Back and forth. These two men trying to deliver in crunch time. And another drop kick there by Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace going to jump over the top rope. Springboard 450. And he connects it this time. Spike in a lot of trouble now. Brandon Ace going to pick up Spike. No, Spike. Irish whip over the top rope goes Brandon Ace. And enziguri to the side of the head delivered to Brandon Ace. Now once again, both men battling outside. Spike working on the arm of Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace. Series of punches to the ribs, able to escape that arm lock. Going to send Spike into the steel barricade. And wait a minute, Brandon Ace. Going to drape Spike over the steel barricade. Triggering his inner Rob Van Dam. Brandon Ace with a leg drop. Oh, on top of the neck of Spike. Now Spike. Oh, no. Nobody home on that moonsault from the apron. Spike. Still showing signs of life. Do you see the blood dripping down the face of Spike? What a bloody mess that Spike is. Floyd Christmas already up to a 10 count. This Dallas, Texas crowd enjoying every bit of this. Brandon Ace in pursuit of Spike, who's laid out on the floor. Brandon Ace going to send Spike back inside the ring. And that's where the action resumes. Now what the hell is Brandon Ace going to do here? Brandon Ace. Face first goes Spike into the mat. Now Spike. Oh no, Spike with a jawbreaker. Now Spike has Brandon Ace up on his shoulders. And oh! I don't know exactly what the hell that was, but Brandon Ace's neck was contorted, and Spike comes away with the victory and is the new #1 contender. Spike will be going on to Omen to face Riley Rotten for the Zero G Championship. What an incredible match this was here tonight. You see Spike with that power bomb. What a hell of a power bomb that was. But ultimately, the move that sealed the deal, Brandon Ace getting his head contorted on that top turnbuckle. Just like that, Spike is a #1 contender. Moving on to Omen. Don't change that dial, ladies and gentlemen. We still have more to come your way. Stay tuned. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Total Domination, episode 30. And right now, we're about to have the debut of none other than Zodicus, the master of the Macaw, making his way to the ring. Zodicus declaring himself on the hunt for the Slaughterhouse title. Zodicus very upfront about who he is. Zodicus stating that he is not a wrestler, that he's not the face that you want to make the face of your company. He's here to abuse and inflict pain as much as humanly possible. And one look at this guy when I first saw him, I truly believe it. This guy clearly freaks me the fuck out. And right now, I am freaked out for Prince Chaos. I'm truly concerned for Prince Chaos. Prince Chaos will be going one-on-one against this beast, this animal, this tormentor. Zodicus, one of our huge signings here at Metal Impact Wrestling. Definitely going to be bringing the Slaughterhouse division to a new level of heights. That's for sure. And there will be a lot of bloodshed, I can guarantee it. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, none other than Prince Chaos. We haven't seen Prince Chaos in quite some time. Of course, Killswitch Chaos still on a hiatus. We still haven't heard a word from Killswitch Chaos. We know Killswitch awaiting his arraignment, that altercation with that fan here in Dallas, Texas. Still under suspension. We will not be seeing him this week or at Omen, I'm pretty sure, but right now we'll be seeing Prince. Not sure what kind of condition Prince will be in after this match. Or vice versa, should I say. Prince Chaos. Definitely no slouch in the ring. And this crowd is on their feet as we're about to get this matchup underway. Zodicus and Prince Chaos ready to go. And there's Floyd Christmas as he rings the bell. And right off the bat, knife chop there by Zodicus. Kicked in the midsection there by Prince Chaos. Prince Chaos missing on that roundhouse kick. And oh! A couple of clubs. Oh, and a right hand by Zodicus. And Zodicus going to take out the legs. And a little bit of ground and pound by Zodicus. Zodicus is mean. Zodicus is tenacious. And there you see him tearing apart Prince Chaos right now. Gonna go for the cover early on. 1, 2, no. Prince Chaos able to kick out. Prince rolling out the ring. So does Zodicus. Right hand by Prince. Now kick to the midsection there by Zodicus. Back elbow there by Prince. Back elbow there by Zodicus. Both men exchanging blows over here by the Spanish announce table. And oh, what a hell of a headbutt there by Prince Chaos. Prince gonna have to reach down deep in his dirty bag of tricks and pull out all the stunts if he wants to take out Zodicus. Both men back inside the ring. Prince taking down Zodicus. Zodicus catch a leg, kick to the inside of the leg of Prince. Keep the midsection, trying to go for DDT, but no, Prince Chaos, series of punches to the ribs. And oh, what a hell of a kick there by Prince. Taking out Zodicus, and just like that, Prince looking to gain momentum of this match. Do you see the mixed martial arts combinations? With the knee delivered to the side of the head of Zodicus. Going to go for the cover here. 1, no. Zodicus able to kick out at a 1 count. Prince Chaos going to pick up Zodicus. Prince. Snap suplex. Prince Chaos going to pick up Zodicus. Zodicus going to send Prince to the ropes. Both men collide. And right hand there by Zodicus. Zodicus with the front face clock. And oh, what a hell of a uppercut there by Zodicus. And oh, and another uppercut. And oh, no, biceps applied to Prince Chaos. And oh, spiking the face of Prince on that bottom turnbuckle. And oh, and a chokehold, blatant chokehold here by Zodicus. Is Prince going to tap? Prince is close to that bottom rope if he could just reach it, but no, Prince. Knee to the side of the head, able to escape. Now Zodicus leaned up against that top rope. Prince, knee to the ribs. And another knee to the ribs. Followed by a Russian leg sweep by Prince Chaos. Now Prince going to go to the top rope here. High risk maneuver. And oh, Zodicus able to get the knees up off the body splash. Now Zodicus with a back elbow taking out Prince Chaos. Zodicus going to pick up Prince. Knife chop and a kick to the midsection. Zodicus Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and down goes Floyd Christmas. Floyd down and out. Zodicus going to go for the cover here. Floyd finally back up to his feet. 1, 2, no. Prince able to kick out. Dave Floyd Christmas getting broke in to Metal Impact Wrestling pretty quickly. And a Pele kick there delivered by Prince Chaos to the forehead of Zodicus. Zodicus kick to the face. Able to create some separation. What's Zodicus going to do here? What a hell of a splash there by Zodicus. And Prince Chaos in a lot of trouble. What's Zodicus going to do here? Zodicus. No! Prince Chaos with the knees to the face. And Zodicus baptized by fire. That could be it. That could be it. He's got the legs hooked. 1, 2. No, Zodicus with the shoulders up. Unbelievable. How the hell does Zodicus kick out of that? Now Prince Chaos, no. Zodicus, drop toe hold. Zodicus going to Irish whip Prince Chaos in the corner and a body splash by Zodicus. Zodicus picking up Prince, right hand. And oh, punch in the midsection. And Zodicus raking at the eyes of Prince Chaos. Oh, and he's biting. And a stomp to the back of the head of Prince Chaos. And Prince tripped with the leg, taking out Zodicus. Prince looking to regain momentum and put this thing away. Can send Zodicus into the corner. Irish whip. Prince, no. Reverse. Prince displaying his athleticism. And a clothesline there by Zodicus. Going to stop Prince Chaos in his tracks. Now Zodicus. Oh, Zodicus biting at the fingers at Prince Chaos. And now going to bounce his head off the mat like he plays for the Mavericks. Now Zodakis is punching away at Prince, and Prince is busted open. As I mentioned, and oh, look at that! A bite to the forehead of Prince Chaos. As I mentioned, this guy, Zodakis, is a straight tormentor. He's displaying it here against Prince Chaos. The right hand there by Zodakis. Now Zodakis bouncing the forehead of Prince Chaos off that top turnbuckle. And Prince in a lot of trouble now as he's a bloody mess. And a knee right to the knees. It looks like Zodakis is going to try to set up Prince Chaos for what he calls the death wish. Has him up and he hits it. That could be it. He's dragging Prince Chaos to the center of the ring. Gonna hook the leg here. 1, 2, and he got him. Zodakis with an impressive victory here tonight in a brutal fashion to Prince Chaos. Zodakis literally scratching and biting his way to victory here tonight. Sealing the deal with that death wish maneuver. You see a kick right underneath the jaw to Prince Chaos. Prince Chaos was able to counter that death wish once, but unable to succeed. And do you see that bad ties by fire to none avail? Zodakis able to kick out at a 2 count there. You see the biting, chewing on the forehead of Prince Chaos.
Here is your winner,
Zodakis looking strong here tonight. Definitely making his presence felt here at Total Domination. Don't change that dial, ladies and gentlemen. We still have more to come your way. Stay tuned. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and right now we have something going on backstage. Noah Youngblood and Mike Storm. Noah Youngblood just bashing the head of Mike Storm with that steel chair. These two are going to face each other at the Fatal 5-Way at MIW Omen. Of course, last week, Mike Storm and Brett Adonis aligning themselves together to try to take out Noah Youngblood. Of course, it was unsuccessful thanks to war. But right now, Noah Youngblood trying to take matters into his own hands, and that's the CEO's office. Noah Youngblood just walking into the CEO's office, and that's where the fight's going to resume. We need security to break this up. The CEO could be in danger here. Mike Storm, luckily, taking Noah Youngblood out of the CEO's office. And a clothesline there by Noah Youngblood. Noah picking up Mike Storm. Grabbing Mike Storm by the back of his hair. I don't know where security is, but right now they're back in the CEO's office, and there's his desk. Noah Youngblood, the steel chair, and to the back of the head of Mike Storm. Noah Youngblood going to pick up Mike Storm. What's Noah Youngblood going to do here? Noah Youngblood, face first, onto the desk, and wait a minute, no, that's the CEO's laptop. Not on top of the laptop, and a DDT. Rest in peace, CEO's laptop. And nonetheless, we got to move forward in action here. So we have none other than Lee Clark. Lee Clark about to make his way to the ring. Lee Clark going one-on-one against Brandon Coleman. Of course, we've seen in the Facebook group, our social media, things have definitely been heating up between Lee Clark and Mike Storm. Those two are set to collide. A Tuesday night turbulence. But right now, Lee Clark focusing on the Slaughterhouse champion himself, Brandon Coleman. Crowd is on their feet as Lee Clark awaits the arrival of the Slaughterhouse champion Brandon Coleman. Lee Clark, what a victory that would be if he's able to score this victory here tonight against Brandon Coleman, the Slaughterhouse champion.
And his opponent from Bangor, Maine, weighing in.
The boy in me that was wild was right. Nobody came to my rescue when I called out that night. So many times, so many tries, so many cries for help in life. It's too late. Oh my God, I'm in a deal with the devil. Now the devil's in my blood. I'm the police and border. Now the target's on your back.
Brandon Coleman, the Slaughterhouse champion. What a hell of a match he had against Noah Youngblood for that Slaughterhouse title. The match brought down the house. What an incredible night that was. Brandon Coleman, blessed to be a part of that night. It was a magical night. But right now he's a targeted man amongst the Slaughterhouse division, sitting on top of the totem pole with that title. You see Lee Clark ready to go. Brandon Coleman ready. Floyd Christmas going to ring the bell, and here we go. And right off the bat, flying forearm there by Lee Clark, taking out Brandon Coleman. And with a jaw toe hold. Brandon Coleman draped over in that middle rope, able to roll away. Brandon Coleman, Irish whip to the corner, and Lee Clark just collapsing. What a hell of an Irish whip that was. Lee Clark blocking the drop kick. Right in there by Brandon Coleman. Brandon Coleman trying to trip out the legs. Lee Clark scouting it out and applying a side headlock now. Brandon Coleman up to one knee. A couple elbows to the ribs, able to escape that headlock. Lee Clark just teeing off on the legs with Brandon Coleman. And a drop kick. Taking out Lee Clark. Brandon Coleman stomping away now. Looking to gain control of this match. And what a hurricanrana there by Lee Clark. Gonna go for the cover here. 1-0. Lee Clark only able to come away with a 1 count. And what a hell of a clothesline there by Lee Clark. Brandon Coleman gonna catch the leg. And no. What a kick there by Lee Clark. Right hand by Lee Clark. Brandon Coleman gonna tie up with Lee. No. Kick to the midsection. And a clothesline. Brandon Coleman going to go for the cover here. 1, 2, no. Only able to come away with a 2 count. Coleman going to pick up Lee Clark. Working on the arms. Lee Clark back elbow. Able to escape. And with a Luthez, a ground and pound here by Lee Clark. Just teeing off on Brandon Coleman. Brandon Coleman going to roll to the outside. And that's exactly where these two men want to be. And a teardrop suplex. Followed by another one. Brandon Coleman latching on. And a German suplex. Right on the hard floor out there, on the concrete floor. Brandon Coleman going to roll Lee Clark back inside. Brandon Coleman going to the top rope here. High risk maneuver. Misses the elbow drop. Lee Clark able to move out the way. And now a zigzag. Lee Clark going to the top here. High risk maneuver of his own. And a body splash. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Brandon Coleman able to get the shoulders up. Lee Clark going to pick up Brandon Coleman. With an arm DDT by Lee Clark. That could be it. He's got the leg hook. 1, 2. No. Brandon Coleman able to get the shoulders up. Wait a minute. There's Zodicus. Interfering. Floyd Christmas has tossed this match. This is disqualification. Zodicus interfering in this match. What the hell is that all about? We move forward in action, ladies and gentlemen, here in Dallas, Texas. So we have none other than Savage John Robb making his way to the ring. Savage John Robb, as it was announced Thursday night, he will be a part of the MIW Legacy Title Rumble. Savage John Robb would love nothing more than to wear that championship gold. Savage John Robb has been in some pretty big matches here in MIW. Just adds another one to his list. This time he's looking to bring home the bacon, so they say. Right now he must survive the hands of War. War, as we saw last week, showing up to MIW Total Domination. We haven't seen War since 2017. War is just as monstrous of a man as he was back then. Savage John Robb inside the ring, awaiting the arrival of his opponent, War. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, none other than War.
And his opponent,
the original monster of MIW, is back. Of course, last week on Total Domination, we saw him show up and hit a last ride powerbomb on Ian Incredible to help Noah Youngblood become the 5th participant in that fatal 5-way match at Omen for the Intercontinental title. You know, War is somewhere not happy and is watching this matchup very closely. This crowd is on their feet as we're about to get this matchup underway. Savage John Robb definitely has a tall task at hand as Floyd Christmas is going to ring the bell. Here we go, right off the bat. War trying to choke Savage on Rob and a rake to the eyes by Savage. Savage with a right hand. Another right hand. Not really phasing War as War. Irish whip to the corner and a body splash by War. And now War, an Iron Claw slam. War now just picking apart Savage John Robb. Stomped to the back of the arms of Savage. War just as relentless as I ever remember him, just teeing off on Savage now, stomping away. And again, mounting up on Savage. Repeated punches in the face, and now War going to pick up Savage. And an ankle slam delivered to Savage John Robb. And now War going to apply a chin lock to Savage. War trying to tear apart Savage piece by piece. Savage with a stunner. Now looking to regain momentum. Hits War with a clothesline. Stomping on War. And look at Savage. Savage just snapping. And now Savage trying to feed off the energy of these fans here in his hometown, Dallas, Texas. Applying his scissors, War able to escape. And War. No, Savage delivers a right hand. And now Savage going to work on War. Now War catches the leg, drops the elbow on the top of the leg. And now War with that right hand drops Savage down to one knee. War going to escort Savage over to the ropes. Going to drape Savage on that middle rope, choking the life out of Savage John Robb. Now War dragging Savage to the center of the ring. 1, 2, no. Savage John Robb kicks out. We're going to pick up Savage here. And no, Savage. Elbows to the side of the head, able to escape the cradle position. And Savage with a forearm to the back of War. And oh, and a knee right underneath the chin. And War goes flying over the top rope, crashing hard outside. That's 450 pounds of a mammoth. I swear I could have felt the ground shake when he hit the floor. Both men battling outside right now. War with a hell of a clothesline. And War picking up Savage. And oh, and what a hell of a headbutt there by War. War grabs Savage by the back of the neck. And oh, just tossing him to the side of the apron. We're going to pick up Savage again, working on the arm. And no, Savage, back elbow, able to escape. War catches the foot. Savage. No, War, kick to the midsection. Lloyd Christmas already up to a 9 count. And what a freak accident there by War. War with a right hand. Savage is just taking a beating in this match. Savage trying to fight for his life. But everything Savage throws at War, War has a counter. And now War going to pick up Savage. No, Savage. Back elbow. Able to block it. And no, kick to the midsection by Savage. Savage. Irish whip to the corner. And wait a minute, no. Don't tell me he's going to attempt it. Right hand. That's 450 pounds. Savage. With a superplex to the outside. Good God. The strength of Savage John Robb to deliver that superplex to the outside. And look at that, War. Back up to his feet. Delivers a clothesline. And double ear clap there by Savage. War catches the leg. Drops the elbow. Savage. Spinning kick to the midsection. Back and forth. Both men exchanging blows and a headbutt there by War. War has Savage by the back of the neck. Just tossing Savage like a pillow across the ringway. And oh, and an Iron Claw slam by War. Now War going to work on the shoulders again as Savage on Rob. Savage, back elbow. Able to escape. Now Savage is going to toss War back inside the ring, and that's where the action resumes. Savage is going to pick up War here. And a jawbreaker there by Savage. Savage with a clothesline. Another, no, War. STO. War going to pick up Savage. No, Savage blocks it. Delivers a left. What a hell of a left that was. And a War hits him with a DDT. War going to pick up Savage. Trying to go for over the head belly back suplex, but no. Hip toss there by Savage. Savage going to pick up War. War blocks the right hand. Delivers one of his own. And now Savage, oh no! Belly to belly suplex by War. And that could be all she wrote for Savage John Robb. War wasting a lot of time trying to catch a breath, regain his composure. War could be setting him up for that last ride, but no, Savage blocks it. Kick to the midsection. A right hand. And oh my God, what a Savage plex there by Savage John Robb. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. War able to get the shoulders up. Now Savage John Robb asking himself, what does he have to do to put away War here? Right hand there by Savage. Savage. Reverse DDT. Now Savage going to climb to the middle rope. And no, drops the double axe handle. And now War, shoulder tackle. And then, oh, and a back body drop there by War. And now, oh, and a spine buster. Could be the beginning of the end for Savage. And over the head belly to back suplex there by War. War going to jack Savage to the center of the ring. Going to hook the leg. This could be it. 1, 2. No! Savage with the shoulders up. Unbelievable. And wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's Ian Incredible. Ian Incredible making his way to the ring. We knew it was a matter of time before Ian Incredible had something to say about what War did last week, his actions last week, and now Ian Incredible coming out here to take matters into his own hands. Floyd Christmas has thrown this match, but that's the least of the concern, because right now Ian Incredible and War may destroy the whole set. Definitely a dangerous situation here, ladies and gentlemen. Ian Incredible making his way to the ring. This Dallas, Texas crowd enjoying every bit of it. And a clothesline right off the bat by War. War trying to stomp away. And Ian Incredible stomping in the mud hole in the chest of Ian. Ian might be regretting coming out here trying to mess with War. And a running STO. They're delivered by War. War going to pick up Ian Incredible, and oh, and a shoulder tackle there by Ian. Now Ian trying to stomp away at War. Clothesline, but no. And oh, and Ian hits a knee right underneath the jaw of War, and War goes down. And War has Ian on his shoulders. And oh, slamming down Ian Incredible hard on the mat. But Ian Incredible stomping away at War. We need security out here to break this up, but in reality, who's going to step in between these two? I mean, let's be honest here. Now Ian Incredible. Oh, Ian's got a baseball bat. And oh, right underneath the chin to War. But War back up to his feet. And a running bulldog by War. And a back body drop by Ian Incredible. Incredible strength. And now Ian Incredible beating the hell out of War with that baseball bat. This is just total chaos and pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen. War has Ian in powerbomb position, but no, back body drop there by Ian Incredible. Ian gonna pick up War. Ian gonna throw War over the top rope. War crashing hard in the floor outside. Now Ian Incredible in pursuit of War. Gonna throw War up the ramp. Now Ian Incredible. Uh-oh. Ian grabs a hold of the steel steps. Ian trying to just completely dismantle War. War able to roll out the way. And oh, War rips the steel steps out of his hand. Delivers a right hand. And oh, a back up over there by Ian Incredible. Another one. This is just bananas, ladies and gentlemen. Both men battling on the ramp. And now War just going to toss Ian like a dirty pillow. Now War throwing Ian Incredible up the stage area. Kick to the back. Being told, oh, and War just tossing Ian once again. I'm being told that security is on the way. But what's going to be left of these two after they get here? Now Ian working on the arms of War and the shoulder breaker there by Ian Incredible, who tosses War up the stage. Ian Incredible stomping away at War. I'm being told that we have to take a break, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, being told that security has broken those two up, Ian Incredible and War, but right now the action must go on. We have another Roy Cease. Roy Cease making his way to the ring, looking for retribution. Definitely not too happy with the protest that took place at Tuesday Night Turbulence. Roy Cease was scheduled to be on that card. Now he's looking to take out the man responsible in inciting that protest, Brett Adonis. Roy Cease will be a part of the MIW Legacy title Rumble. Roy Cease called himself the future, in a position where he can make himself the present by winning the Legacy title at Omen. And who knows, maybe cashing it in, trading it in for a world title opportunity. Roy Cease definitely in a position where he can make himself the present. crowd is on their feet. Roy Cease establishing himself as a fan favorite here in MIW. And here comes none other than Brett Adonis.
And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 320 pounds, Flyboy Brett.
Brett Adonis, one half of the Renaissance, part of the fatal five-way for the Intercontinental Championship at MIW Omen. Brett Adonis coming away with that controversial win against Rock Leone. Rock Leone had a hold of the bottom rope. Uncle Leroy didn't see it. Of course, that's why Uncle Leroy has been sent on a medical leave to get his vision checked, make sure he can be reinstated for full-time official. Of course, we've seen on social media Brett Adonis inciting that protest on Turbulence, getting Turbulence shut down, and standing across the ring from him. Did not take kindly to that either. As both men going to tie it up right now. Roy Cease going to work on the arm of Brett Adonis. Roy Cease bringing Brett Adonis down to one knee, working on that shoulder. And wait a minute, Brett Adonis able to maneuver his way out of it, able to apply a arm lock of his own. Now Roy able to move out of it, and club to the back of the neck. And now Roy just going off on Brett Adonis right now. Right hand, right to right hand. Now Roy feeding off the energy of this crowd. Brett Adonis back up to his feet. Brett Adonis. Just tossing Roy Cease like a dirty sheep. And Roy Cease kicked in the midsection. No, Brett Adonis kicked to the inside of the leg. Brett trying to slam Roy, but no, Roy able to counter. And his insecurity to the back of the head of Brett Adonis. Back and forth matchup this has been. Roy stomping away at Brett right now. Brett back up to his feet. Knife chop by Roy. Brett going to send Roy to the ropes. Drop kick. No. Blocked by Roy. Roy with a head scissors. Now Roy right back on top of Brett. Kick to the midsection. Going to work on the arm. No. Going to roll up Brett Adonis here. 1, 2. No. Cease almost walking away with a fast victory. Brett Adonis, knife chop, no block. Both men back and forth. Roy Cease taking down Brett Adonis. What a competitive matchup this is so far. Brett Adonis going to catch the leg, and a dragon screw takeover there by Brett Adonis. Brett Adonis went to go kick him in the ribs, and a half suplex there by Roy Cease. Roy going to roll over Brett. Going to go for the cover here. Leg hook. 1. No. Brett Adonis able to kick out. Roy going to pick up Brett. And a base plant. Brett Adonis in a lot of trouble here. Roy going to pick up Brett. Kick to the midsection. And an X-Plex delivered by Roy Cease. Roy going to go for the cover here. Leg hook. 1. No. Brett kicking out at 1. Back elbow there by Brett Adonis. And a spine buster there by Brett. Brett going to pick up Roy, kick to the midsection, and just tossing Roy clear across the ring. And double axe handle to the shoulder blades of Roy. And now Brett, we've seen this from Brett before, paying homage. The Vader with that Vader bomb. Brett going to pick up Roy. Has Roy on the shoulders and a top rope guillotine. Brett stomping away at Roy. Deadlift. Suplex. Tossing Roy over his head. Clear across the ring. Brett going to pick up Roy. Roy kick to the midsection. Roy with a hell of a right hand and a club to the back of the neck of Brett Adonis, bringing Brett Adonis down to the mat. Irish whip to the corner here by Brett. No. Roy. Gonna set Brett Adonis up on that top turnbuckle and into Gary to the back of the head of Brett Adonis. Roy going to the top rope here. High risk maneuver. No. Nobody home with the elbow drop. Brett Adonis able to roll out the way. Brett Adonis once again tossing Roy's seats clear across the ring. Now mounted up. Just punching the lights out of Roy. Gonna drag Roy to the center of the ring. Gonna hook the leg here. 1, 2, no. Roy able to kick out. Kick to the back there by Brett. Brett now gonna work on the neck of Roy, slowing this matchup down. Trying to pick apart Roy piece by piece. Roy back up to his feet. Punch to the midsection. And a right hand to the jaw of Brett Adonis. We're going to toss Brett Adonis over the top rope. And Roy sees sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Both men battling outside the ring right now. Punch to the midsection. Misses the drop kick. Brett Adonis with a right hand. Grabs a handful of Roy's hair. Going to toss Roy back inside the ring. That's where the action resumes. Roy, the Tiger suplex. He's got the bridge. 1, 2, no. Brett Adonis able to kick out. Roy sees jumps over the top rope. What's Roy going to do here? Oh, no, Roy. Roy taking apart the Spanish announce table. Roy going to roll back in the ring. Roy kicked the midsection back over there by Brett. Right hand there by Roy. Roy, Irish whip to the corner. Roy has Brett Adonis up on that top turnbuckle. Roy is going to suplex him off that top turnbuckle. And Brett, oh my God, goes through the Spanish announce table. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. But somehow, someway, Brett back to his feet. Brett with a right hand. And and a slap to the face. Such disrespect by Roy. And Roy, spinning kick to the midsection. Brett Adonis still trying to fight back. Roy with the left hand. And Brett. Back and forth matchup, these two. Exchanging blows. And Roy. No, Brett Adonis. Able to escape the suplex position. Firing back. Teeing off on Roy now. Kick to the midsection. Oh, and what a hell of a right hand there by Brett Adonis. What a hell of a match this has been, ladies and gentlemen. And face first goes Roy into the steel steps. Floyd Christmas up to a 10 count. Punch to the ribs there by Roy. Roy going to send Brett Adonis back inside the ring. And now Roy going to roll over Brett. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Brett Adonis gets his shoulders up and Roy sees cannot believe it. Roy going to pick up Brett. Throwing Brett over the top rope. Brett grabbing a hold of that top rope momentarily, but Roy going to plant Brett. DDT on the side of the apron, hardest part of the ring. And now Brett going to throw Roy back inside the ring. Right hand there by Brett. And and a hurricanrana by Roy. And Roy is fired up, ladies and gentlemen. Brett in a lot of trouble now. Roy going to pick up Brett. Oh, a spinning kick. Going to send Brett into the ropes. A drop kick. Followed by another drop kick. And a swinging neck breaker delivered by Roy. Roy going to pick up Brett. Right hand. And Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch. He's got it locked in. But no, Brett able to escape. Able to maneuver his way out of the Coquina clutch. A fireman carry take over there by Roy. And Roy. No. Roy was trying to set him up for the GTS. Brett. A couple of elbows to the side of the head. Has Roy on his shoulders. F you. He's going to latch on. Has Roy up on his shoulders again. And another F you delivered by Brett Adonis. And Roy trying to get back up to his feet. Now Brett with a clothesline. Another clothesline. Hits the ropes. And a flying clothesline there by Brett. Brett gonna hook the leg here. 1, 2. No! Roy able to get the shoulders up. And now Brett Adonis arguing with Floyd. Brett Adonis not too happy that Uncle Leroy is not calling his match. And a lap of luxury. Delivered. No. Too close to the ropes. And now it looks like Brett going to try to set him up for the picture perfect pile driver. And he hits it. Dead center of the ring. And wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's Rock Leone. Rock Leone out here not too happy with how he got screwed over last week. And wait a minute. Brett Adonis distracted by Rock. Tripping the legs. Roy. Rolling up Brett Adonis. 1, 2. And Roy comes away victorious against Brett Adonis. And Brett is beside himself. Brett is livid. Brett arguing with a Floyd Christmas. But nonetheless, Roy walks away victorious. We'll be back after this, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas, Texas, Total Domination is now television title time.
And it's for the Impact Wrestling Television Championship.
Who will be walking through the curtains tonight? Whoa, whoa! Wait a minute. It's the cordial one himself, Conrad Wallace. Of course, Conrad Wallace and Corey Heck have had a couple of exchanges here the past couple weeks. Conrad Wallace taking advantage of the opportunity and coming out here to challenge Corey Heck for the television championship. What an interesting turn of events this has turned out to be. Conrad Wallace coming in with a hot streak. I have to say, so is Corey Heck. Corey Heck last week winning that television title in a match for the ages against Jack Harvey. That match went down as an instant classic, and this match should definitely not disappoint. That television title definitely in jeopardy. Conrad Wallace more than capable of taking that title here tonight and walking into Omen as the television champion. Here comes none other than Corey Heck making his way to the ring. Corey Heck coming out here alone tonight. The television title around his waist. As I mentioned, that match last week, definitely an instant classic. Definitely did not come away without controversy. As we've seen King Watkins by ringside, very active in that match. But nonetheless, Corey Heck maintaining and holding on, pulling out all the stops that he needed to become the television champion. In completing phase 1 of World's Most Wanted, their mission for collecting gold across Metal Impact Wrestling. And this crowd is on their feet as we get ready for the MIW Television Championship match. And there's that prestigious television title. What a beautiful title that is.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Wallace. Introducing the champion from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the Impact Wrestling Television Champion, the Icon, Corey.
We're about to get this matchup underway. It's set to be an explosive match. One half of the Renaissance. Corey Heck of the World's Most Wanted. You see Floyd Christmas showing Conrad the prize at stake here. You see him hoist that title ever so high in the air. Both men look ready to go, and Floyd Christmas is going to ring the bell, and we are underway. Both men going to tie it up early on. Conrad going to work on the shoulders of Corey. Corey reversing it. Working on the arms of Conrad. Conrad goes behind Corey. And now Corey taking down Conrad. Conrad has his arm on the rope. Floyd didn't see it though. And Corey going to release the hold. Both men going to tie it up once again. Conrad goes behind Corey. Slams down Corey down on the mat, applying a side headlock. Head scissors by Corey. And Corey getting the better of Conrad Wallace early on. Both men going to tie it up once again, working on the shoulders of Conrad. And Corey going to escort Conrad towards the ropes. And oh, the back body drop there by Conrad. Corey hangs on the top rope. And a right hand brings Corey crashing hard to the floor outside. And just like that, we have a battle going on ringside. Conrad going to push Corey off. And oh, and a clothesline there by Conrad. Conrad stomping away at Corey now. And a right hand there by Corey. Conrad going to toss Corey into the side of the apron. Conrad going to pick up Corey. Corey going to toss Conrad over by the steel barricade. Brett going to pick up Conrad. Grabs a handful of Conrad's hair. And no, Conrad driving some elbows into the ribs of Corey. And now going to toss Corey back inside the ring, and that's where the action is going to resume. Conrad missing the clothesline. And now Conrad with the drop toe hold, bringing down Corey Heck. Now Conrad stomping on the arm of Corey Heck. Conrad once again stomping on the arm. Just trying to pick apart piece by piece. Corey Heck kick to the knee. Able to create separation. Just barely missed on the TBO. And an uppercut by Conrad. Conrad with the left hand. And Corey backed up in the corner. But Corey going to put Conrad up at the top turnbuckle. Corey with a right hand. What's Corey going to do here? Corey. Superplex from the top. That took a lot out of Corey as well. Corey going to lift up Conrad. And applying a submission hold. Is Conrad going to tap out here? Conrad fighting to escape. And finally he does. And Conrad. And a backbreaker delivered by Conrad. Corey with the MMA background and submission specialist. You definitely got to be prepared for that at all times. And a clothesline there by Conrad. Conrad going to go for the cover here. One. No. Only able to come away with a 1 count. And Corey dropping the elbow on top of the knee of Conrad. Conrad kicked it inside the leg, and a knife chop brings Corey Heck down. Corey struggling to get back up to his feet. And Conrad. What's Conrad going to do here? And a decapitator. Throat hitting the bottom rope. And Conrad going to throw Corey Heck over the top rope. What's Conrad going to do here? Conrad with a DDT to the hardest part of the ring, the side of the apron. Once again, both men outside the ring. Corey Heck, multiple kicks to the chest. And catches one right across the jaw. But Conrad gets back up to his feet, firing back. Corey Heck tossing. No, Conrad. It's Corey with the Russian leg sweep. Conrad going to pick Corey Heck up. Going to toss Corey back inside the ring. Drops an elbow. To the side of the jaw, Corey Heck. Conrad going to pick up Corey. Right hand there by Conrad. And a reverse DDT. Corey Heck in a lot of trouble. Conrad going to pick up Corey now. Corey with the elbow to the top of the forehead. And a fireman carry takeover there by Conrad Wallace. And Conrad with a drop kick. Conrad going for the cover here. 1, 2, no. Corey Heck able to kick out. Conrad wanting Corey to get back up to his feet. Snapmare takeover. And a back elbow. There by Corey Heck. Right on the forehead of Conrad Wallace. Conrad, though, going to throw Corey over the top rope. And And the neck breaker brings Corey Heck back inside the ring. Conrad. No. Corey. Back elbow. Conrad going to send Corey into the ropes. Drops down. Leapfrog. In the back elbow. There by Conrad Wallace. And Conrad Wallace is on fire right now, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to go for... Oh, no. Corey Heck. Able to block off that figure 4 leg lock. It looks like we're going to set up for the TBO, but no. Dragon Screw takeover. It looks like, dead center of the ring. Conrad Wallace going to lock in the figure 4. It's going to lock in the figure 4. Will Corey tap? Corey rolls over, able to reverse it. And now Conrad able to escape it. But not before the damage was done. Corey, Irish whip to the corner, and instantly collapsed. Conrad Wallace. Now Corey Heck drives a knee to the back of the head of Conrad Wallace. Corey Heck kick to the back. And snapping the neck back of Conrad. Corey Heck back in control of this match. And and a crossface. He's got the crossface locked in. Conrad may have no choice but to tap. Conrad trying to stay in this matchup. Trying to fight. Corey's got it locked in. But elbow. Series of elbows, and Conrad managing to escape. Trying to go for the CCG, but it's blocked. Conrad throws Corey over the top rope. Corey sliding back inside the ring. Corey, Irish whip to the corner. Back elbow there by Conrad. What an incredible match this is, ladies and gentlemen. Clothesline. Another clothesline. And a power slam by Conrad Wallace. That could be the beginning of the end for Corey Heck's title reign. And Conrad going to lock in the figure 4 again. He's got locked in again. Corey may have to tap here. Corey trying to roll over, and he reverses it again. Able to reverse it. Both men back on their feet. And a clothesline by Conrad Wallace. Just like that, Corey rolls to the outside. Corey with a right hand. Jumps back over the top ropes. Jumps back inside the ring. Now Conrad with Corey backed into a corner. Corey dangling on that bottom rope now. Conrad looks like he's setting him up for the drive-by. And he hits it. And Corey is busted open. That could be it. That could be it. Conrad going for the cover here. Leg hook. 1, 2. No. Corey with the shoulders up. And Conrad cannot believe it. Conrad going to pick up Corey. No. Corey kick to the back of the leg. Kick to the midsection. Going to hit the ropes. And a curb stomp by Corey. What are you going to do here? Conrad is in a lot of trouble now. Wait a minute. King Watkins has slid a chair inside the ring. And now Floyd going to ring the bell. And here comes Brett Adonis. Brett Adonis clearing house. And World's Most Wanted scattering like roaches. We got to take a break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back after this. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, and wait a minute, there's King Watkins back in the dressing room with Rock Leone. We just seen King Watkins slide a chair to help Corey Heck take out Conrad. We seen Rock Leone earlier this evening. Both men battling in the locker room right now. King Watkins grabs a handful of Rock's hair. And back over there by Rock. Rock trying to fight his way out of it. We need security out here to break this up. King Watkins catches the leg. And a German suplex by King Watkins. Watkins picking up Rock. Rock with the right hand. And going to toss Watkins into the TV. And now Watkins with an arm toss. Both men battling. And King Watkins sending Rock into the TV and on a headbutt there by Rock. King Watkins kick to the midsection. Rock, back elbow. Both men back and forth. Both men will be seeing each other next week at Omen in the Fatal 5-Way. And Rock sending King Watkins into the locker. And now it looks like Rock going to try to set him up for the Leo Slam. And he hits it. Watkins got a lot more than he bargained for against King Watkins and a neck breaker. Drops King Watkins. We got to come back to action, ladies and gentlemen. We got a main event to prepare for. It is now time for the tag team match. World's Most Wanted. Jay Fatal, Cody Omega versus Cameron Logan Lionhunter, and Jack Lee. These two men have been on a tear as of late. Jay Fatal just absolutely brutalizing Cameron Logan Lionhunter. Cody Omega terrorizing Jack Lee. Of course, Jack Lee, as we've seen, has gotten his fair shots in at Cody Omega as well. Cody Omega will see Jack Lee next week at Omen for the Undisputed title. very possible that after Omen, we will be seeing 3/4 of World's Most Wanted draped in gold. Speaking of gold, here comes Cameron Logan Lionhearter.
Let's go. With all this bread, I need a mega stomach. My name ring bells so you can hear me coming. Made it all on my own. They ain't give me nothing. And I'm still standing like a set of crutches. Ain't no way they gon' forget my name. I'm a legend, putting in work ever since I came. This ain't your umbrella, no, it can't stop my reign. You in the car booth, I'm in a different lane. I just wake up every morning, and go get the change. Do my own dirty work, and I won't get a stain. I'm too heavy in this game, and you better know it. Hustle speaks for itself. I ain't even gotta show it.
Legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me. Remember me for centuries.
Let's go.
Just one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history. Remember me for centuries. Remember me for centuries. Modified my teenage dreams. No, it's nothing wrong with me. The kids are all wrong, the stories are wrong. Heavy metal put
Yep, there's Cameron Logan Lionhearter. And here comes none other than the undisputed heavyweight champion, Jack Lee. Will Jack Lee walk away from Omen still as the undisputed champion? We'll find out next week at Omen. Definitely going to be a tough match for Jack Lee. Jack Lee with an impressive title run, dating all the way back to Road to Honor. One thing I haven't had a chance to mention, this is the final Total Domination of the 2019 season. We will resume the 2K20 season here in just a couple of weeks. Omen being the last event, the last official event, I should say, of 2019. And what an incredible year. What an incredible year it has been for Metal Impact Wrestling. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, but a lot of magical moments, a lot of Hall of Fame memorable moments have happened in 2019. And we're not done yet. As we get this tag team matchup underway, Cameron Logan Lionhearter and Cody Omega going to start this off, and a Northern Light suplex there by Cody Omega. Cameron back up to his feet. Oh, and what a hell of a kick there by Cameron Logan Lionhearter. Cameron going to pick up Cody here. Suplex position, but no, Cody with a knee to the forehead. Able to counter. And a neck breaker there by Cameron. Cameron going to drag Cody to the center of the ring. And snapping the neck back of Cody Omega. And Omega kicked to the face. Stomping away at Cameron now. Oh, and a couple of forearms. As Cameron leaned up against the ropes, and now Cameron going to fire back with the right hand. Cody going to toss Cameron over the top rope. Punch to the ribs. And a DDT. Brings Cameron back in. And oh, what a cheap shot there by Cody Omega. Dropping Jack Lee off the apron. And a clothesline sends Cameron over the top rope. World's Most Wanted. Starting off on fire. Cody Omega going to drive the spine of Cameron into the steel barricade. Now Cameron tossing Cody Omega into the steel steps. Cody just going to toss Cameron clear across the ringway. And now Omega. No, Cameron tosses Cody into the steel barricade, drops a series of fists into the face of Cody Omega. Been a back and forth matchup early on. Cody going to toss Cameron clear across ringway again. Cody going to break up the count. Cody now stomping away. No. Kick to the midsection there by Cody. And now Cameron. No. Northern Lights suplex there by Cody. Cody has just been all over Cameron early on and just going to toss Cameron into the steel post. Face first goes Cameron. And Cody going to throw Cameron back inside the ring. Going to go climb the top rope here. And an elbow drop. And that could be it. Going for the cover here. 1, 2. No, Cameron kicks out. Now Cody walking over to his corner. Gonna tag in his brother-in-arms, Jay Fatal. Jay Fatal now stomping away. And Cameron with the top rope guillotine. And now Cameron gonna tag in Jack Lee. And oh no! Jay Fatal misses the super kick. Irish whip to the corner. And now Jay Fatal, powerbomb position. And a buckle bomb delivered to Jack Lee. And now Jay Fatal, no! Cameron blocks the right hand. Delivers one of his own. Jay Fatal trying to sneak attack Cameron Logan Lionhunter. And catches a side suplex by Jack Lee. Now Jack Lee applying a chin lock to Jay Fatal. Jack Lee going to work on Jay Fatal. Applying another chin lock once again. Just trying to pick apart piece by piece Jay Fatal. Cody Omega watching on. And a series of lefts and rights and a kick. Delivered by Jack Lee. And now Cody Omega trying to reach for a tag, but no, Jack Lee not going to allow Jay Fatal. Now Jack Lee working on the arms of Jay Fatal. And he could have dislocated the shoulder of Jay Fatal. Jack Lee, Irish whip to the corner. And a back elbow. And a super kick by Jay Fatal. Drops Jack Lee. Clothesline by Fatal. Now Fatal going to make the tag to his brother-in-arms, Cody Omega. Now Cody Omega going to work on Jack Lee. Just a preview of what you're going to see at Omen. Kick to the midsection. And no, Jack Lee catches the foot. And a capture suplex by Jack Lee. Jack Lee stomping at the legs of Cody Omega now. Cody Omega pushing away Jack Lee. Cameron trying to reach for a tag to no avail. Kick to the midsection there by Cody. And a clothesline. Cody going to go for the cover here. 1. No. Jack Lee kicks out. And Cody with the cheap shot knocks Cameron off the apron. Jack Lee throws Cody Omega over the top rope. Right hand by Cody. That right hand stunning Jack Lee. Cody Omega climbs back in the ring. Irish whip to the corner. And now Cody going to throw Jack Lee through the middle ropes. And what's Cody going to do here? And a drop kick underneath the bottom rope to Jack Lee. Momentarily, both men outside. Cody Omega going to toss Jack Lee back inside the ring. Cody Omega. No, Jack Lee. Going to throw Cody Omega back over the top rope. Cody Omega right hand stuns Jack Lee. Cody Omega back inside the ring. Irish whip to the corner by Jack Lee. And going to knock Jay Fatal off the side of the apron. And now Jack Lee going to put Cody Omega up on the top rope. What's he going to do here? Looks like Jack Lee sending Cody Omega up for the superplex. And oh my God, just inches away from the Spanish announce table. If this is a preview of what you're going to see at Omen, Omen is going to blow the roof off the place. Jack Lee with that no laughing matter, but no, Cody Omega with a clothesline. And now Cody Omega looking to regain momentum in this match, tossing Jack Lee in the side of the apron. And oh, look at that, another cheap shot to Cameron Logan Lionhearter. And Cody Omega tossing Jack Lee into the steel steps. But Jack Lee, right hand, trying to fire back, returns the favor to Cody Omega, sending him to the steel steps. Both men could use a tag here. Floyd Christmas up to an 8 count. Jack Lee gonna pick up Cody Omega. Multiple kicks and a knee right underneath the chin of Cody Omega, but Cody Omega gonna throw Jack Lee back into the steel steps again. Cody Omega utilizing the environment and making it an advantage for him. Sending Jack Lee into the steel barricade. Floyd up to a 15 count. And now Cody gonna make the tag to Jay Fatal. Now Jay Fatal in pursuit of Jack Lee, and now Jay Fatal delivering a series of fists to the forehand of Jack Lee. Jack Lee gonna catch the leg, drop an elbow on top of the knee. And nice combinations there by Jack Lee. Brings Jay Fatal down to one knee. Fatal catches the leg. And a clothesline by Fatal. And oh, what a hell of a super kick there by Jay Fatal. Jack Lee in a lot of trouble in the corner. Jack Lee fighting for his life as he has Jay Fatal up against the steel barricade. Jack Lee stomping away at Jay Fatal. Floyd Christmas back up to a 10 count. Jack Lee grabs the back of Jay Fatal's head and I'm gonna plant Jay Fatal's face into the side of the apron. But Jay Fatal gonna throw Jack Lee back inside the ring. And oh, Jay Fatal not gonna allow Jack Lee to make the tag. Jack Lee gonna hit the ropes though. And hits a curb stomp. That could be the beginning of the end for Jay Fatal in World's Most Wanted. Jack Lee wasting a lot of time, feeding off the energy of the crowd. Looks like he's gonna set Jay Fatal up for the undertow. And oh, Cameron with a cheap shot to the back of the head. And that throws Jack Lee's undertow off. And Jack Lee catches the flat line. Go for the cover here. 1, 2, no. Cameron breaks it up. Jack Lee could have had Jay Fatal put away with the undertow if Cameron wouldn't have intervened. Nonetheless, the match goes on. Jay Fatal stomping away at Jack Lee. Jay Fatal gonna pick up Jack. Irish whip to the corner. Jay Fatal gonna put Jack Lee up on the top turnbuckle. Jack Lee able to kick his way out of it, but Jay Fatal knee to the ribs and oh, catches a deep 6. Jay Fatal with the cover here. 1, no. Cameron breaks up the count. Now we have total carnage as all 4 men are inside the ring. Cameron leaned up against the top rope. And wait a minute, what's Cody gonna do here? Cody. Oh, and a tornado DDT through the middle rope. Jack Lee and Jay Fatal left in the ring. And oh, and a knee right underneath the chin of Jay Fatal. Jay Fatal trying to make it back up to his feet. Kick to the midsection of Jack Lee. Jack Lee misses the clothesline. Fatal has Jack Lee DDT position. And he plants Jack Lee's face into the mat, but Jack Lee somehow, some way able to make a tag. And here comes Cameron Logan Lionhearter. Both men, both men struggling to connect there. And a German suplex, followed by a Tiger suplex. Jay Fatal, once again, German suplex. He's got the bridge. 1, 2, no. Cameron kicks out. Now Jay Fatal. Fatal looking to put away Cameron with his own move. And and it hits him with the punt. And that could be it. 1, 2. No, Cameron gets his shoulders up. Jay Fatal cannot believe it. Jay Fatal, no. Right hand there by Jack Lee. Jay Fatal trying to pull another sucker punch from out of nowhere, but he didn't have the best of luck with that tonight. Just came to bite him back in the ass every time. Now Jay Fatal looking to make a tag. No, Cameron not going to allow it with a clothesline. Now Cameron stomping away at Jay Fatal, choking him out in the corner. And and a neck breaker there by Cameron Logan Lionhearter. Cameron stomping away at Jay Fatal. And now, too close to the ropes. Now Cameron, stomping at the arm of Jay Fatal. Jay Fatal's going to have to make a tag. Cameron dropping an elbow into the chest of Jay Fatal. Cameron, once again, a leg drop to the arm of Jay Fatal. Cameron trying to break Jay Fatal's arm. Now Cameron going to pick up Jay Fatal. No, Jay Fatal. Suplex slam. Now Jay Fatal going to make the tag to Cody Omega, and Cameron makes the tag. Here comes Jack Lee, super kick. Cody Omega rolls back in the ring. Jack Lee misses the drop kick. Cody Omega, no. Jack Lee, what a hell of a roundhouse kick. Both men back and forth and exchanging blows. Cody Omega gonna send Jack Lee into the ropes. Ducks down. And a back elbow delivered to Jack Lee. Cody Omega, shoulder tackle. Another one. And now Jack Lee gonna throw, no, Cody Omega regains his composure. Up on the top rope, double axe handle, but no, Jack Lee catches it in midair. And a jawbreaker delivered by Cody Omega. Right hand, Cody Omega hits the turning point. Hits the turning point, that could be it. He's gonna roll Jack Lee over. Leg hooked. 1, 2, no. Jack Lee kicks out on the turning point. Now Cody Omega looks like he's gonna set Jack Lee up for the final answer. If he hits it, this could be it. And he hits it. That's it. Cody Omega gonna hook the leg here. 1, 2, wait a minute. Jay Fatal. Luthez and ground and pound on Floyd Christmas and World's Most Wanted have been disqualified. But that's not gonna stop him. All hell's broke loose. All 4 men in the ring integrated the back of the head of Jack Lee. And Jack Lee kick brings down Jay Fatal. Cody Omega going to work on Cameron Logan Lionhearter. And now Jay Fatal. Series of combinations and a clothesline brings down Jack Lee. Now Jay Fatal going to go to work on Cameron Logan Lionhearter. Cody Omega and Jack Lee going to war. Clothesline brings down Cameron Logan Lionhearter. Jay Fatal and Cameron outside the ring right now. Jack Lee, Cody Omega inside the ring. It's total chaos and pandemonium. Security's going to have to break this up, ladies and gentlemen, or there's not going to be anything left of them at Omen. Right hand there by Jay Fatal. And it integrated the back of the head of Cameron. Cody Omega on the top rope. Jack Lee back up to his feet. Cody misses the shoulder tackle. Not Cody Omega. No! Northern Light suplex there by Jack Lee. On the outside, Jay Fatal has a baseball bat just beating the hell out of Cameron. And oh! Baseball bat shot to the top of the skull of Cameron Logan Lionheart. Cameron's busted open. Jay Fatal, back elbow, another back elbow. Cameron trying to fight for his life. Hits him with the Forever Slam. And a no laughing matter by Jack Lee inside the ring, delivered to Cody Omega. And Cameron Logan Lionheart. Face first goes Jay Fatal. We need security out here, ladies and gentlemen. This is all the time that we have. I absolutely refuse to end the show this way. As long as there's action going on. As long as there's action going on, you best believe your ass, J-Man, is going to be right in the middle of it, calling all the action. Cameron Logan Lionheart says Jay Fatal to the steel barricade. Drops a series of fists into the face of Jay Fatal. Cody and Jack still battling inside the ring, and double axe handle by Cody Omega. And oh, what a hell of a super kick there delivered by Jay Fatal. Jay Fatal, what's Jay Fatal going to do here? Jay Fatal anticipating his next move. Jay Fatal now with the steel steps. Cody Omega hits the final answer on Jack Lee. And Jay Fatal just beating the hell out of Cameron Logan Lionheart. Finally, Cameron able to wrestle away those steel steps away from Jay Fatal. And now Cameron going to hit a backbreaker on Jay Fatal. Cody Omega going to throw Jack Lee over the top rope. Now all four men outside of the ring. And oh, what a hell of a roundhouse kick there by Cameron. And a series of backhands there by Cody Omega. And another, but no, Jack Lee. No, Cody Omega punched the ribs. And now, wait a minute, Jay Fatal. Jay Fatal destroying the commentary table. Jay Fatal clearing out the monitors. And now he's going to toss Cameron Logan Lionheart clear across the ringway. This is nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Fatal picking up Cameron. Now, oh, and they're going to toss Cameron into the Spanish announce table. Wait a minute. Jay Fatal, what's he going to do here? Jay Fatal, kick to the midsection. And oh, what a hell of a power bomb delivered by Jay Fatal. Security's going to have to come out here. EMTs are going to have to come out here. That's all the time we have, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Ian Incredible and War are up on the stage. It has definitely gotten out of hand between Ian Incredible and War. These two just beating the hell out of each other. Ian Incredible going to throw War down the ramp. Ian Incredible going to pick up War here. And oh, thank God, War could have flew off the stage. Luckily, he caught his footing. And ladies and gentlemen, I am being told at MIW Omen, War will go one-on-one against Ian Incredible in a non-disqualification match. No holds barred. And Ian Incredible trying to do everything he can to make sure that War didn't even make it to Omen. As he's throwing War down the rampway. And oh, that kick to the chest of War. Ian Incredible stomping away. Ian Incredible going to pick up War. Ian Incredible throwing War down the rampway again. And we're almost down here by ringside, ladies and gentlemen. Ian Incredible tossing War back by the ring. There's Floyd Christmas. Floyd Christmas can do absolutely nothing to stop this. I wouldn't even attempt it if he valued his life, if I had to say. And War has a handful of hair. And no, Ian Incredible, back elbow. fighting his way out of it, and going to toss War into the side of the apron. Unbelievable. What an incredible night we have had, ladies and gentlemen. This has been truly explosive. We are 1 week away from Omen. And with the steel steps, Ian Incredible taking out War. And into the midsection of War. Into the back. Ian Incredible relentless with the steel steps. Ian Incredible going to pick up War. Throws War back inside the ring. Now Ian Incredible going to pick up War. Irish whip to the corner. And wait a minute. Ian Incredible going to put War up on the top turnbuckle. What the hell is Ian Incredible going to do here? Ian Incredible. Oh, no. You got to be kidding me. And oh my God. Oh my God. Both men might be dead. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have. Tune in to Omen next Sunday. I'm J-Man and I'm out of here. We need help for War.